I know from my experience as well, the price point that you end up negotiating a home for when you pick it up initially is key, because what happens with wholesalers, sometimes they don't understand how a property sits in a certain city, because they don't really know the city. They're kind of just trying to be all over the place, right? Whatever sticks sticks. But for an investor that knows a certain city, I know you focus a lot in Orange County. I'm more on the South Bay side, right?
Yeah.
So, properties do show up, and yeah, just because they're listed at a certain sales price doesn't mean that price is always going to stick. There's always a cushion, because the sellers, some sellers they take stuff for granted. They don't realize what they have. Like
Yeah.
they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So in our case, we turn shit to gold.
Yes.
Like, we need to go in there and, like, if you see a property listed for $900 some $1,000 and it's being wholesaled, there's always cushions, there's always leverages. Even if you go under a property or you do a real quick visual on it and just say, look, it's got too many things going on, go back and renegotiate the wholesale deal. Because contractors are going to make the money. The money that you get, the people that are funding you the money, they're going to charge you their points, their escrow fees, all that stuff. And by the time you end up selling it, who knows where the market's at?
Yes.
We have to take full responsibility for those results. And if we don't allow ourselves to have that cushion or enough meat on the bone, then we're going to end up getting a short end of the stick.